Broadcast. It's getting ready.
Ooh, baby.
Go back to our discussion Friday about philosophy. They're fun.
Oh,
3.
so I watched Westworld season 3 today.
Yeah.
There's some more of it. And it's wild.
Okay. We are live now. We're live.
What's up, boys?
All right, hold on. I gotta send out the snaps, boy.
You never get the Fi intro, just like the all willy-nilly intro. Gotta get there someday.
What's up, everybody? Going live. Strickland. Oh, you gotta say
What's
something,
up?
Strickland.
They can't even hear me, can they?
There we go. No. Swipe up. It's
Oh shit! Hold up! Oh no!
funny.
Dude, I heard everything twice. I look terrible right now. It's terrible quality.
Bro, you look fine. Hey, what's up, David? How you doing, buddy?
Hello, David.
Slowly getting started. Give me a
Hold
second.
on, I gotta send out my.
And send it to Joseph. All right, there we go. What happens if I view it from my phone? Is it?
Dude, I literally had this stream up and I was so confused because I was hearing everything twice.
Okay, let's see if can we get. All right, it's only streaming in 7. Oh no! It can stream in 1080p right now. Oh, that's crazy. Hey boy, it can stream in 1080p. How's everybody's night going? All right, so I recently. Oh, I don't want to show that. I recently downloaded Mozilla Firefox instead of Google Chrome.
Why?
So Google Chrome has a lot of privacy issues, actually. So they're known for jacking your data and selling it off and using as much of your data as possible to advertise you stuff. Like that's their whole like structure. Like that's literally what they're designed to do.
I'm being listened to all the time. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
but it's honestly cool. It's whatever.
I don't care.
I don't really have much to offer them.
Yeah, much to hide. What's up, Jordan? Hey, welcome,
Jordan.
welcome. I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're not feeling terrible or anything. Gotta go to YouTube. Let me sign in right here. Oh, right there, live. To advertise you stuff like that. All right, there we go. And what was the one thing I was gonna look up? Oh yeah, philosophy questions.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out this thing. I'm sorry, it's taken me a while. I'm trying to send out my Snapchat to people.
Yeah, you're fine.
This is a struggle and a half. Not even gonna lie.
It's okay. It's always a struggle for me.
I keep looking at the top screen because I'm using my monitor as like a light. And then you're on my computer.
Yeah, I'm over here just going back and forth between my computer.
Hold on, actually. Tell me which one's better. Let me pull this over here.
What's up, everybody? Hopefully everybody's having a great night. Jordan, again, I hope you're feeling good.
Yeah, no, I can't do that.
Feeling much better. It was pretty scary not being able to breathe and much. Do you think you had it? What, Strickland?
Oh, that's what I was asking. Yeah, I'm kind of multitasking, triple tasking, if we want to be honest here.
Yeah, you're fine. I'm doing the same. I'm trying to pull up these questions while reading comments.
I was gonna ask the same thing that you just gave the answer to. That Jordan said.
Oh, if she had it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious now.
Because I was kind of lost on that whole thing.
Yeah, she wasn't feeling good for the past couple days, so that's why she's been just peeking in on the stream. But feeling better now. So I hope she's feeling good.
Yeah, hope you're feeling better.
Anyways, back on topic. So I guess we'll continue our discussion on Friday, since Matt's not here. I don't know if he's gonna join us. I don't know.
Come on, Matt.
I kind of like the 3-person format, so we might stick to that depending on what how we feel.
Dylan, why is your stream So like your stream title is just my name.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm showing you as much love as possible. I didn't mean for
Appreciate
that
it.
to happen.
It's kind of weird.
Tanner,
Hello,
whoa, boy. Hey,
Tanner.
welcome in
I
here,
haven't seen that
buddy.
man in so long.
I haven't either, dude. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch because the whole restream thing, the whole structure of it, it just messes up every time I'm like streaming both ways. To either Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So I was not sure. I got too scared to go get the test.
Yeah, I don't want to do that even if I had it. I don't want to get things shoved up my nose like that. That's terrible.
There we go. Is that better, Strickland? I'm gonna. So weird here. I'm gonna update the stream title, and then we'll continue with our discussion.
Do you have to stop it?
No. I just update it. So if everybody refreshes their chat, or you don't really have to,
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It'll update the stream title.
All right. Yeah, that looks
Joseph, my boy Joseph. Yo, make sure you hit that subscribe, Joseph, so you can keep coming in here,
who
boy.
Who needs a background when you have this face right here?
Yeah.
I miss you, Joseph. Oh my god, I
Strickland's
miss you so
too
much,
cute,
Joseph.
man. He is the background.
What's up, Tanner?
That's why I have him on, so he can attract all the 14-year-olds for me.
Whoa,
yeah.
I'm not about that life.
Okay, all right. All right. So let's talk about this discussion. A lot of times people think that if you commit like an act of kindness or do something for somebody, then there's always a hidden motive behind it. There's always something driving that act. So does there always have to be a reason for doing some random act of kindness?
See, you already talked about this yesterday. Or
no, I talked about it. I
week.
sent it to you on your stream, but now I kind of want to know. Now we're actually
no,
getting
we
discussed.
talked about this last stream though.
Did we?
We had that was like we never really finished the discussion. It was more of just like we got to your mom saving a kid.
Okay.
And then I honestly had no idea what else to say. I was just like, I guess, but it's just kind of situational, but it didn't happen very often.
Yeah.
Maybe more often than you think, but.
Well, so let's just ask the chat now. And I'm pretty sure we asked this on your stream. I was going through all these questions, posting, and to see, what you thought, create some discussion. But can random acts of kindness be completely and purely random acts of kindness? If so, why?
Elaborate, please, because that's a.
Okay, so for example,
wild.
All right, for example, say, all right, perfect example, and this is what really irks me sometimes, is people going to post videos of themselves or recording themselves, like giving $100 to like the homeless or something like that. They'll go and like do like a really nice act for somebody, and they'll record it and then post it all over social media. Like, that act in itself? Are they doing it for the act of kindness? Are they motivated by kindness, or are they motivated by the clicks?
Both. I mean, I think it's more of like a good bit of people that, especially like YouTubers, they'll have source streams to do that, and that like I kind of enjoy that. Those are kind of cool, but the people that are just like posting Twitter videos and like TikToks and shit like that,
yeah. So you think so if someone walks out and gives you like $100, or not gives you $100, but like say they had $100 and they give it to a homeless guy and they're recording it, I mean, does that take away from the kindness aspect?
It doesn't. No, I mean it's still them doing something, but it's not like.
I don't know. I've always had a problem with it. Every time I see somebody like posting it on like Facebook, or like, taking a video or recording themselves talking about how, they just did something really nice for somebody. It's like, at that point,
kind of annoying, but at the same time, at least they're still doing it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I admire the fact that they did it, but if you're going to do it, just don't do it for the clicks, Like, do it because you want to do it. Do it because you feel obligated to help the greater good, not because you want quick 15 minutes of fame.
Or those follows, baby.
Yeah.
Or those subs, baby.
Yeah, I'm all about generating positivity and all, but don't Like if you have hidden motives behind it, then it's not really positivity. It's like you're doing it for yourself at that point.
Yeah, it's kind of depends on the person, honestly.
Yeah, for real. So what does Chad think? Everybody else think? How have you been holding up, Strickland, since this whole COVID-19 thing?
I work Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday,
Every day. All
except
day,
for
every
Tuesday,
day.
Thursday. Yeah.
Wait, I think I'm late on the chat a little bit.
I feel like, are you?
Yeah, I'm a little late. There we go. Okay. Do an act of kindness to pay it forward. Don't expect anything out of it. I see. I'm the same. Anyways, how are you holding up? I know I know you work at the marina, right? At Lake Lanier?
Yeah, Holiday Marina. Actually, it's actually not that bad. Uh,
You guys are still open?
yeah, we're considered an essential business because like there's houseboats on Lake Lanier, so
Yeah.
like they can't have their shitters overflowing and
Hey man.
not and running out of gas.
So do you work for Lake Lanier?
No, it's just a part of it's like separate private property off
Oh,
of
I
Lake
gotcha.
Lanier.
I gotcha. Oh yeah.
It's actually pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Me and one of my friends and uh, some new kid basically run the whole thing now. It's pretty cool.
You went to Clemson, right? Oh, not Clemson, but Alabama.
Bingo. I was about to be very upset with you, Dylan.
Sorry. I don't really care about Alabama. I don't really care about college
yeah.
like that. Like, yeah.
I know.
Went to UGA,
It's
but
painful.
I ain't even like that real about it, to be honest.
Dude, I'm kind of pissed. So I wanted to do KSU online, and apparently I have like 2 semesters left before I can do that because it's like you have to take certain classes before you can do it. And did a lot of emailing and looking up today to figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Oh, I gotcha. So what'd you figure out?
I have 2 more semesters because I have to take 2 accounting classes that I can't take back to back, or that I had to take back to back each semester, and I really only need like 4 or 5 classes. So I don't know. It sucks. I'm
Tanner.
probably gonna have to commute to KSU.
Oh, okay. Tanner says, I work at Margaritaville at Lake Lanier Islands. You should check it out. Definitely.
Yeah, I saw you and Sarah. Sarah came by with her boat, her parents' boat yesterday. No, Saturday.
I don't see a problem with recording. Typically, when large companies give money to charity, they advertise that they give money away. I don't see a problem with recording yourself. I don't know. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm just being like stuck up about it, but I don't know. I try, if I do something nice for somebody, I don't record it. I don't go tell everybody what I did. I feel like that kind of takes away from that.
It's people's different levels of what good is.
Yeah.
Because like some people see a homeless man, give him $5,
So
give him $10.
So then is good subjective?
Oh yeah, your version of good is a hell of a lot different from everybody else's.
Yeah. So that's, I guess that's that's the issue these days. Is like, what is good? Like, what is moral? I think we're having this like whole moral debate right now, especially in America, of what should the moral guidelines be. So, for example, talking about sexuality, like, is it you have like the extreme conservatives talking about one side of it, and then like the people that are progressive and view a certain way. So it's like we're having this whole argument about what's moral these days, and so I'm kind of interested to see why these subjective feelings are the way they are. More so in that than the actual argument itself. Your thoughts?
Alex said it's nicer to help someone with the clout than not to help at all. That's basically my yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Alex. I guess that makes sense. I don't know.
But like to your point, yeah, People doing nice things isn't the same as you doing a nice thing. Isn't the same as anybody else doing a nice thing.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's better that someone did it and helped somebody out and gave that $100 to that person rather than to not do it at all. So I could see it.
Or kick rocks at them. Like some people could be like, "Oh, that was nice for me."
Did you see the
Made you feel
YouTube
better.
video, or did you see the video of the guy that paid a homeless guy to eat toothpaste or something like that? Do you guys know about that case?
That was a crime.
Yeah, like he got, I think he got arrested for it because it was like exploitation.
He made him or paid him.
He paid him, but it's exploiting.
But like, does that harm you?
Different
I feel
background.
like
Yeah, it is. He also did something else. I don't remember what it was, but if anybody knows the exact story, let me know in chat. But I'm not sure with the exact details of it, but I know he got in trouble for paying the homeless guy to do something that was considered harmful to him. What's up, Techables? How you doing, bud?
Oh
Jordan
shit.
says.
Okay, Tavares.
Jordan says it can inspire other people to do good stuff if you show as well, like Mr. Beast, for example. It's making young kids grow up to. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
That's a
I
fair
like
argument.
watching Mr. Beast videos.
Mr. Beast is a very good YouTuber. I'll give him that. He doesn't seem like he's doing it for them. He's legitimately.
He kind of is sometimes, but
Really?
they're funny. Yeah, but he like makes jokes about it and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like he plays it off well.
Agree that, Jordan. Yeah, Mr. Beast is one of those guys that records and then
Toothpaste Oreos? Is that what you're talking about?
Guy that paid the homeless guy.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about, do acts of kindness have motives? Techables. Like, do acts of kindness simply like? Is there a hidden motive behind them? Did you find the article?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. It's a YouTuber who tricked a homeless man into eating Oreo filled with toothpaste for 3,000. I think this was in like Europe or something.
Yeah, the dude got arrested for it. Got jail time.
Oh, so it's in Europe. It doesn't count. I need some in our stuff. Mr. Beast is here.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is a genius. He literally gives out money and just makes it all back for the video.
Yeah. See, here's the thing though. I watched some video a while ago. I don't know how he is now, but like in all reality, he has to pay taxes, or somebody has to pay taxes on like all the shit he buys. He can't write all of that off as charity because then nobody pays taxes on it. So like at some point, he or somebody has to either pay the tax or he's gonna get fucked by the IRS.
Yeah, the dude's still like making millions of dollars and just
no,
giving it out to people.
yeah,
That's incredible.
He honestly is great with content, but like it sucks for him. But I don't know. It's way more complex.
Oh, for
Than
sure, for
I
sure.
could figure out. But like the way I see it is somebody's gonna be paying taxes on that, and it's either because like he was a homeless person a house. How does he pay all the rest of it?
Right.
Like there's taxes on property and all the sales that he makes. That I don't know.
There's probably a limit to what he does. I don't know. Okay, so I guess we're gonna move on to the next question then, since that one's kind of been exhausted. Does fate exist? And this kind of goes into the free will argument and determinism. So we were talking about this on Friday and talking about it with Matt a little bit, but we didn't really get into too much detail, mainly because the conversation was like 15 minutes long. So I kind of want to get into it now. So,
yeah.
All right, what's everybody's opinion on fate existing and determinism? Is there such thing as free will? there such thing as a determined universe? What are your thoughts, Strickland?
Uh, yes, but yes, also, but regardless of that, on this note, before I go any further, watch Westworld. It season 3 is on that. Like this episode I watched today literally covered this entire thing, and it was great. Westworld season 3, episode 5, but watch the whole thing regardless.
Okay.
Anyway, yes, I believe that we are all basically predetermined in life, and not like down to the every decision, but in the grand scheme of things, I think we put ourselves in the position that we were intended, and we don't really have a choice.
Yeah, I'm like flip floppy on this. I'm not really sure if there is a free will or not. HBO Go sucks.
HBO Go is amazing, Tavares. I don't want to hear it.
I'm like really back and forth, and I really want there to be free will. I really do, and I really want, the fact that we control our every actions, but at the same time, given the circumstances and given the evidence, it just doesn't seem like there is such a thing. Like, it feels like everything is determined, especially when you look at, what sort of factors, genetic factors, can make up your own thought process. So, for example, if your mother or father has a temperament or something like that, you can still exhibit the same sorts of temperament. To the degree of the nature versus nurture argument, that's still up for debate. But still, whether or not it's been determined by fate or nature or nurture has still already been predetermined. So I think it's just an interesting question to ponder a little bit, and it kind of makes you reevaluate certain circumstances, especially with our legal system. Jordan says, I believe fate is real and that everything happens for a reason. Even though you can change what happens, will. Your thoughts?
Basically. I mean, that was basically where I was going with it, but I feel like it's a little more less controllable. I mean, see, I thought about it today after watching the episode. I was like, there's somebody that can, if they think about it hard enough and like go through all your life, I feel like they could figure out how, like, what the outcome is. It's kind of weird. Right? Like, if somebody smart enough or somebody situational wise, they could do it.
Like, you think they could like figure out all the predetermined paths?
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
kind of like predicting the future a little bit.
yeah. If we had something that analyzed all of us and like computed us as different people.
Water isn't wet. That's great.
I honestly.
So, do you believe in psychics then? Like, could
No.
psychics just be genetically predisposed to
No.
knowing certain aspects? You think there's a map in science?
No, I think there's a math. I think it involves math and science. I don't think it involves like psychology itself, or not like psychology itself, but psychics.
Really?
Nah, I don't believe in all that shit. People are just wackos sometimes.
But if the world is determined and you have, all right, so for example, if the world is determined, then that means that there is a fixed outcome, correct? Meaning that everything is going to happen and it's going to happen for a reason. So wouldn't there be people that were kind of in tune to that? Couldn't there possibly be people that were in tune to seeing the patterns that the universe has played out? I mean, not necessarily psychic, but they could see like the patterns from the past and kind of.
I think people are smarter than other people, but that doesn't, I don't know about if it's that in depth. I don't think somebody is like Bran. That's not happening.
The third eye, law of attraction. You ever heard of that? Heard of the law of attraction?
I believe so, but I'm not gonna talk out of my ass here. So
I don't know, man. I like to like I said, I sit on the fence with this question. I like to think about the fact that if there was a predetermined outcome, that there is free will that you could exert over that, or a limit of your own effort that you could exert over that determined outcome and sort of change it. I don't know. That's why
a little bit.
That's why that's why I think the parallel universe theory could be like very probable, you know, just playing around with the idea, because what it would mean is that although that there is a certain path that you could go on and that would be determined, if you chose a different outcome, then that would split off and create branches for it. I don't know if that's a terrible.
I can see your point.
It's a terrible illustration.
It's actually not that bad. You got the whole.
That's a bad illustration. We're going with it though.
No, I like that.
That's deep, bro. That's deep. I don't know. The third eye though, Alex. I don't know. So I was watching this one video. Vitamin D is essential in these times of quarantine. Wouldn't it be vitamin C?
I don't know, man.
I'm messing around.
I'm struggling right now with the whole sun.
Yeah, I need to get out more. Vitamin deep. But anyways, I was watching this one video of this kid that was predicted the coronavirus back in November of last year. Like, he predicted the whole outbreak and everything, and he attributed it to astrology. He was like, well, you know, if you look at the stars, they're aligned this way, and this planet goes this way, and that planet goes that way. So that means that there's going to be like this that happens.
Somebody's going to eat bats and then infect the entire world, and then China covers it up for months. I don't know about that.
I don't think it was like as detailed as that, but he could say that there was like a major catastrophic event that was going to plague the world. That's exactly what he said. Like, it's strange, and the video was posted back in like October or November last year, like right before this whole outbreak started. I'm like, oh, well, how accurate is astrology, right?
Sounds kind of sketchy.
Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Oh, I'm definitely skeptical of it, but I'm just curious to see, you know, how much of astrology is actually, you know, how much do we play around with it? How much do we like just toss it by the wayside?
Go look up your horoscope every day.
Do you?
I said you should.
Oh no, I'm good, man. I ain't that invested.
Exactly. It's not worth it.
I ain't that invested. Gosh. So I guess that leads into the next question. Are there limits on free?
Can't go fire in a crowded movie theater? Yeah. That's a limit. I want to do that all the time. Every time I go into a movie theater, I just like think about yelling fire, but like I can't.
You could. I mean, that's not a limit, right?
Yeah, but like no, it is. You can't. Like, you get arrested for it. Like, you get. I'm pretty sure you like actually get prison time for it. That's why it's often.
You should do it, bro. You should do it and let me know how it goes. He said, by the way, I love the background for the podcast today. Yeah, I might keep it. I like it. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm glad I could be a part of it.
Yeah. Well, if Matt was here, could have some ADD conversation.
30 minutes.
Yeah, Matt. I know he's gonna text me. He's gonna be like, "Hey, y'all still on?" I'm gonna be like, "Oh no, he's streaming Sea of Thieves right now, dude. Everybody should go to his chat right now and just be like, what the hell?" But anyways, gosh, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, I might keep the background starting today. Oh, that's what I was about to say. Guys, if you're new to the podcast, hit that subscribe button.
Hold up.
Should be right over here. Hit that subscribe, hit that like. Like should be. Hit those.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, do that.
No, okay, so I'm looking at this, and hold on. People have indeed falsely shouted fire in a crowded public venue or caused panic on numerous occasions, such as in 1856. This is in London, so and then New York in 18. Okay, basically, a bunch of like 73 people died, and then in 1902, 100 people died.
What? So they yelled fire. There was no fire, and people died. What?
All right,
I'm not keeping up, bro.
I'll just read the whole thing. Okay. People have indeed falsely shouted fire in public venues and caused panic on numerous occasions, such as the Royal Surrey Gardens Music Hall of London in 1856, uh, a New York theater in 1884, and then an Italian hall in 1913, which left 13 dead or 73 dead. Jeez. Um, in
What? But
19,
how did they die? They didn't just die because
I
they
don't
shouted
exactly.
fire.
I don't know. That's the thing that doesn't like
What?
people die. They're going disappearing.
What?
No, I feel like this is some conspiracy.
It's gotta be, dude. It's
This
gotta
doesn't
be.
make sense.
Is there
I thought this was like
is there a
real.
conspiracy right now? Is everybody on board with the conspiracy that coronavirus was a ploy to control population?
Yes.
Yeah, we all on that right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I may like have really bad information, but isn't like China's like fake CDC literally like 2 miles away from where it started?
Yeah, so what was crazy? What's up,
What's up,
Stampede,
Mac?
boy? How you doing, dude? Oh, that could be what they died from. So they yelled fire, and then there was a stampede to run out, and 13 people died. Right? I mean, dude, no, all right. I know we're like super off train of thought right now, but like, have you seen the stampede videos of like old Black Fridays?
Mhm.
Where people like literally die because they're trying to run inside and grab something?
Well, I thought it's gotten even worse recently.
Dude, honestly, I haven't seen anybody out for Black Friday ever since they started opening up on.
Oh, I never went regardless, so
Black Thursday is terrible. Black Friday was awesome because you got to see all the crazies. You got to see people fighting over over random shit, dude. It was funny. I'm gonna finish making dinner. Thank you for streaming the podcast tonight. I hope you guys and thank you guys for being on today. Hope you guys have a safe and amazing night. And thank you, really appreciate it, Jordan. Appreciate you coming out, and thank you for feeling better. Actually,
bye. Have a beautiful time.
yeah, enjoyed your dinner. Anyways, so back to conspiracy theory now, because we're jumping around today. We're jumping around. No train of thought. All right. So is this coronavirus? Is this like? Did you hear what happened with the doctor for the coronavirus?
Elaborate.
All right. So the guy that blew the whole cover on the coronavirus, like, did you hear? Like, he was like some doctor in China researching the whole thing, and then he like started going out on the news medias and talking about it, and then one day he just kind of ended up dead, and they say he died from the coronavirus
In China, I wouldn't be surprised if they killed him off to cover it. China conspiracy, dude. They're killing other people. Yeah, there's gonna be no Black Friday this year. Everything's gonna be closed forever. Things are gonna take so long to get back to normal. Kind of sucks.
I don't know. I'm optimistic that once the quarantine lifts, people will get out of their house.
Yeah,
I
and
think
then
people
it'll
are
just
going a
stick
little stir
around.
crazy right now.
Then it'll just travel again. It's not gonna like nobody's gonna stop. It's just gonna come back.
You mean the virus?
I mean, like no, not everybody's gonna. Everybody will either get it at some point. I feel like I don't think it's gonna stop just because.
Until everybody's got it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. I have people that I don't want getting it. I'm fine. Like, if I get it, I'm okay. But if Ian gets it, or like my mom or Bad, like I'm not trying to give it to them. Nor do I want them to get it.
Mhm.
So, yeah, that's the rough part.
Kind of sucks.
Oh, for sure. For sure. All right. Well, hear Nikki calling people in the background. You're fine, babe.
I feel like you're about to go on a tangent on something. Oh, that's very disappointing. I was really expecting some really hard hits.
No, no. Nothing crazy. I'm really curious about, you know, so this whole pandemic has kind of taught me that we really can't take the knowledge of whether or not aliens exist.
Hold on, what?
The whole pandemic has taught me that we as a society cannot take the knowledge of aliens, whether or not they exist. Because
Please, yeah, please elaborate on
if
that. 'Cause that
if
seems wild.
people listen, think about it. If people are panicking right now and buying toilet paper just for no reason, you're telling me that we can seriously take the fact that aliens exist? There would be mass panic, bro. Mass panic. COVID-19 isn't real.
Yeah, no, only aliens are real apparently. Weird
Yeah.
conspiracy.
Tanner, did you guys see? All right, so gosh, you guys see the conspiracy that 5G towers are causing coronavirus? Have you seen that? Have you seen that, dude? People are going nuts.
Dude, I stopped watching the news. It's kind of gotten annoying. Yeah. I also work all day, and the last thing I want to do is look at the news.
Yeah.
I want to shower, eat, and lay in bed and watch The Office.
So I guess this is one of the philosophical questions that are on here. What's the biggest threat to humanity? I guess that kind of ties into coronavirus.
Themselves. God, I swear like we're all idiots.
You think we're our own threat?
Yes.
I don't know, man. I think we're a bunch of actually I shouldn't say that.
Create something.
I don't know. I yeah.
See, okay, I just want to preface all of this as saying take all of the things I say with a grain of salt because I kind of go on tangents and I just think I shoot what's out of my mind. But yeah, I think we're gonna kill it. Like we're gonna kill ourselves.
Biggest threat to humanity is humanity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom. You don't think like artificial intelligence? You don't think that that's a threat?
We have to create that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean I get it, but
it learns itself, but at the same time, like we have to activate it. We have to have somebody that understands it enough.
You don't think natural disasters like a meteor hitting or something like that, you don't think that's a threat?
No. Not in our lifetime.
No. I don't know, man.
See, here's the thing. Everybody's worried about right now. Nothing's gonna happen in our lifetime. Like we're all gonna be dead and gone before anything ever happens to the earth.
I hope you're right, but honestly, I don't know.
Dude, we're a very finite time period.
A solar flare from the sun is humanity's biggest threat. That's what I'm saying, though. All right, so like natural disasters like that, dude, that could wipe us out in 2 seconds. Where a nuclear war, yeah, we could throw up some nukes real quick, but that would take a while, you know.
I don't know, man.
Take a little while.
I don't know.
I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic about our potential, you know.
That's very optimistic.
I mean,
say.
All right, so I think that there's like maybe an existential threat that's presented, especially with like AI and the potential for AI to take over. So, for example, if an AI decided it was better than us, more creative than us, and could do everything better than us, which I don't think that we're there yet, but if that possibility did arise, which it's likely to, then I think we'll be faced with some existential threat. Like is AI supposed to be like the next being of existence? Like, do you think?
Pretty sure like it's way more complicated than like we can understand. But like anybody that has any idea on it says it's a bad idea, or most of the people that have any say in it say it's a bad idea.
Well, I mean, wouldn't it basically make us obsolete? Like,
yeah,
what's the point? Yeah, what's the point of existing if AI can literally do everything better?
The first person that makes it is is a gold mine. They run everything.
Yeah, I mean, it just, for me, I find a lot of existential pressure in that, and I don't understand why you would want to make that unless that's the universe's end goal. Like, why would you want to make an AI system that could basically do everything humans could do and even better? Have you seen the movie I, Robot with Will Smith? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be like that, though. I don't think that they would be like
28 days or 28 weeks later. Or 28 days later. That's better.
I thought that was a
Will
zombie
Smith.
movie.
It is. It's better. It's crazy.
Oh.
We should just turn ourselves into zombies. That's what COVID should have been. That'd have been cool.
Zombie. You heard the first lady got the first person to be tested with the vaccine was like 2 days ago. So we'll see if she turns into a zombie.
It was supposed to take 6 months, or it was supposed to take like a year.
Yeah.
When this first started. So if that works, who gets credit for it?
Who knows?
Is it? I don't know, man. Like, and I don't really want to get too political here, but like that's a big problem here. It's a win or lose for one side, and
what do you mean by that?
Like, it's a pretty simple. It's like one person's winning, honestly, it's Joe Biden and Trump now.
What do you?
Oh, I am.
What do you mean? Maybe I just got really distracted, but I have no idea how we got on this.
Because like we were talking about how this, like, who gets credit for the vaccine?
Oh,
like,
okay. I see where you're connecting that. Okay.
Yeah, this whole thing was supposed to take like a year, and it's been known about publicly for a couple months, maybe.
This is super selfish, but I'm ready to go back to normal.
Yeah, whenever you got confused, I got confused because I was reading that.
Honestly, I'm the same. I kind of want everything to go back to normal so I can start working out again because
yeah,
this whole period of not going out to the gym has been stressful. Seeing my weight slowly drop, it's been a pain in the ass, to be honest. Not being able to do anything about it. I've had to do like at-home workouts, but they're not the same because you don't have like weights or anything. So like literally my weight is just staying the same. Pain and dropping down actually.
Actually pain. Do some yard work.
What yard, dude? I live in an apartment.
Yeah. Go fix your apartment. Go back to Uncle Tim's or go do Mac's yard work.
Yeah. I'm sure Mac would let me, Oh yeah.
He would just be like, yo, I need a workout. I'm gonna go mow your grass and then give Mac the money.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
That would be his proposition.
Sure it would. Okay. Well, I actually might cut the stream a little early tonight just because I have to check on Nikki and make sure everything's good.
Alrighty.
There's a little hiccup going on right now, but I'll keep you updated, Strickland, after the podcast.
Okie dokie.
So. But everybody, thank you for coming out. If you have not already hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that subscribe button because that really helps out. Hit that like button too.
Text me and let me know how many subscribers have gone in from today.
0 so far. I've got an interview for a minimum wage fast food job tomorrow. Went from having a great job and going to school to being unemployed and doing online classes. Honestly, online classes is where it's at, though.
I want to switch to online. I'm supposed to be at KSU online. I already talked about this.
Yeah, you did at the very beginning, but everybody else just joined it.
Yeah, I want to go to KSU online for marketing, and I got to take 2 semesters worth of one class to be able to do that. Basically, it's really frustrating.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you'll get it. Online classes are way better, to be honest, because I mean they run at your own schedule. Yeah, typically they can go a little bit faster, and you don't have to wake up to go to no class. You don't got to do nothing. As long as you set out your own schedule and you discipline yourself, it's actually a lot easier. But good luck on your interview tomorrow, buddy. I hope you get it. Sure you will.
Good luck.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll text you after this.
Alrighty.
So we'll be live again tomorrow. I don't think I have a guest tomorrow, so we'll be live again tomorrow, and hopefully Matt will be with us. I have to go start a project. Well, I hope we were a good distraction for you, Tanner.
Good luck.
All right, buddy.
Alrighty. See y'all.
See you, buddy.
Good to see you, Tanner.
Enjoy.